reached a trade deal this morning together. So then that's the first. So the first, that's the second. The first is that it's pumping on the news that a trade deal could be reached with China, which is obviously a much bigger deal than the UK. But then also, the UK was announced this morning. So on that news, the S&P 500 jumped, the Dow Jones jumped, Bitcoin jumped. Bitcoin was at maybe 96, 95. It jumped to 999, jumped to 101K, right? So then on that news alone, on England and USA reaching a trade deal alone, Bitcoin pumped. Now, what does that mean for you? I don't know if China and the US are going to reach a trade deal today. But once they announce that tariffs are over, everything will pump. Now, will they announce that tariffs are over? There's above 90% chance that's why they're meeting. They don't want tariffs. Neither China nor the US want tariffs. We understand this. By the way, comment if you like my hat. Do you like my hat? Do you like my hat? I want to actually find out. I'm going to put that as my Q&A. Do you like my hat? Fantastic. Okay, great. So, as I'm saying, right? Uh, the only reason why China and the US is meeting is because neither of them want tariffs. Nobody wants tariffs because the Chinese economy wants to grow. The European economy as a whole is in shambles. It hasn't grown that much in the last 50 years. India is growing past it. Japan is growing past it. So then we're looking at these economies being like, they don't want to be at war right now. And the US also does not want to be at war, which is why they're meeting. And Trump knows this. So then everybody is coming to the meeting. They're coming to the meeting table to find out how we can end this trade war going on with the entire world. There's above 90% chance that they will announce that tariffs are done, which is what happened with England. That's why Bitcoin pumped above 100K today. Once that happens, and they announce, they come up to everybody, hey, we came from behind closed doors. It was 4 hours, 5, 6, 7, 12 hours of talking. And we came to the conclusion, China and the US, we are no longer going to put tariffs on. The 100% tariff is no more. We're going to go back down to regular free trade or whatever they're going to come up with. This will be free, no tariffs on this, 10% tariffs on that. And we have this deal that will last for the next 50 years, 100 years. Tariffs are done. The stock market on that same day is going to go up 10%. Same day. Bitcoin is going to shoot up by more than 10% because that's the only reason the market is down right now because of the trade wars. So then, as you've seen, England is the first. England is the first. And what happened was that they announced the trade war is done between England and the US. We're finished. The market started pumping. The same thing is going to happen with China, but to a more massive degree. We're already back at 100K for Bitcoin. I wanted to rewind. When Bitcoin hit 100K for the first time, this was big news. Recognize that Bitcoin hit 100K this morning and nobody is talking about it. Think about how incredible that is. Think about how incredible that is. Nobody's talking about Bitcoin right now, and it's at 100K again. This is monumental. So then, when I'm telling you that once they announce this, everybody's going to go crazy. The market is going to go crazy and everything will pump. Which means, what does that mean for you? And how are you going to get rich from this? One, you can actually buy margin on Bitcoin going up. You can buy 5x, 2x, 10x margins on Bitcoin going up because you will make profit. And a lot of people doing this right now because it's very obvious once these are announced, it's going to go up. Okay? Thank you. Who said that? That's good. Nice hat. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you for your compliment. I think this is going to be a part of my style from now on. Having this hat on. I like it. I like it a lot. Does anybody else like my hat? Because I'm feeling this hat. I'm going to start making this a part of my style. I'm a jokester. I'm very cool. But I come on, I talk about crypto and Bitcoin and business because I want to give value